Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 video game sequels we all really want to see. These are either games that have really good prequels or just games that have really been long awaited. So in the background, some Assassin's Creed Black Flag gameplay. I didn't really know what to put, so I figured that'd be sort of appropriate, I guess. There's lots of awesome games coming out, and these games are all going to be unannounced games that I'm really hoping that do get announced really quickly, because obviously these are all games that everyone has really been wanting to see. Generally, I love original games, although I do find that sequels, games like Grand Theft Auto, games like that are always just my favorite games, especially Modern Warfare 2. That was my favorite game, and it was a really good sequel, I thought. So the first game is Left 4 Dead 3. Left 4 Dead 2, I didn't actually play the Left 4 Dead series all that much. I've never been that much of a PC gamer, although I do like PC gaming. It was very big on PC, and it had a really good community of what I was kind of aware of. It seemed like everyone who played that game was just, had a really good community behind it. A lot of awesome mods in that game, and I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't love killing zombies? So I think Left 4 Dead 3, I think it did get kind of leaked out a few weeks ago, but it's sort of, inconclusive. However, I do think this game will come in the next few years, because it's definitely a really big game with a really good community, and obviously Valve will be able to get a lot of money from it. So the next game, and by the way guys, I'll just mention these aren't in any particular order, is Half-Life 3, and for most fans, including me, this is a long overdue game. Half-Life 1, I think I may have played it very, very long ago, but Half-Life 2 was just absolutely amazing. It was such a brilliant game, and I loved that sort of desolated sort of theme it had to it. I just absolutely loved everything about that game. I'm not going to talk about it too much because we don't know anything about it yet, but I do feel like this is another one of, Valve's games that could really get, big again, and I think they're probably working on it as we speak right now, and I just can't wait for it to be released. So the next game I would love to see coming out in the next few years is Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously, Rockstar have just finished working on Grand Theft Auto 5. I believe it's probably completely finished in terms of development. So I'm assuming they're going to be moving on to another project, and I'm hoping that it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. I honestly think that this series has such potential. The first one, Personally, I didn't actually finish the game. I played through a fair bit of it, and I really loved the setting and the theme. A lot of the gunplay was done really well, like absolutely. I think, a lot of Grand Theft Auto has actually taken a lot from Red Dead. I just think that game did really well with the gunplay. But there's a lot they can do from here. They can really expand the game and make it even bigger. Obviously, Rockstar are an amazing company. They can really focus on the multiplayer, the new AI, the new combat, and obviously the massive world that they're sort of putting into GTA 5. They can really put a lot of those features into Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm personally extremely excited to see Red Dead Redemption 2 come out. I think it'd be a really great game, and if they sort of added some sort of co-op as well, like a really proper co-op function, I think that'd be really good. So that's another game I can't wait for. So the last game is Fallout 4. This is a fan favorite, the Fallout series. I loved it, although personally I didn't actually play that much of New Vegas, but for some reason I just couldn't really get into it all that much. I don't know why. However, obviously Bethesda, they're sort of working on a few different games at the moment. Obviously I don't know what you call it, their brother company or whatever is working on Elder Scrolls Online, and Elder Scrolls Online, it seems to be coming along decently. It's going to be released at the start of next year. However, you'd probably think that, with the success of Fallout, they'd be thinking about another Fallout. Whether it's going to be called Fallout 4 or something else, I'm not sure. But I do feel like they could really make an awesome Fallout game. Elder Scrolls Online was a big sort of step in a different direction for the Elder Scrolls series. With Fallout, I really hope they don't make it some sort of online MMO game. I really just want them to keep the way it sort of is. The thing I love about those games is that it's like this amazing sort of single player experience, but I would like them to have a co-op feature, or a feature where you can just play with a buddy or two, kind of like in Borderlands 2. But that game is amazing. The setting is really good. The storyline is always really great. And I just really hope they sort of really listen to what the fans want in Fallout 4, because there is, as you'd expect, a lot of hype already surrounding the next Fallout game. So I think it's just up to Bethesda to make it a good game. So I may have missed some games that you like or you might want to come out. Games like Heavy Rain 2 and Twisted Metal 8 or whatever they're up to. However, I think these 5 games pretty much summed up the games that haven't been announced yet that we really want to see in the next few years. So let me know what games of this list you're excited for. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.